Welcome back to more Sip2Tally. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and we're back here with more of Marvin Harrison Jr. We watched the Michigan game on the main channel on Sip2Tally Films. So we're here. We're going to watch the Penn State game from Marvin Harrison. I gave you all of his accolades from 2022 and 2023 earlier. So let's dive right into the film for Marvin Harrison Jr. versus Penn State. Now, versus Penn State, he had 11 catches for over 100 yards, and he, what you would call, went off versus Penn State. And this is him playing through contact. And, you know, technically that's illegal for the DB, but just watch him. Just don't complain. Don't try to draw the foul. Just play through the contact. Watch him throw the arm over. And I used to try to teach this, and you got to have some strength about you to do this. Look at the left corner right there. He's going to take that left arm and try to throw him by because he know he has an outbreaking route. So with him on the outside shoulder arm, he got to throw him by, throw that right arm through him, and fight him off. And look at this. Study fighting him off. And again, gets him off, and look at the separation he creates. That's about 3 or 4 yards of separation. Plucks the ball, get 1 foot down, 2 feet down, and toe taps. Just playing through contact. Not contract. Contact. Playing through contact. The second play, aggressive hands. Now, I don't know how he catches this ball. Look at the leverage the DB has. That's Marvin Harrison's track, and coming from him. That's the footing of the DB. Look how much inside leverage he has. This is going to be a slant. And we watched on the other channel, they threw a slant versus Michigan, and the DB had inside leverage, and the DB picked it. I don't know if he learned from it or what, but watch this. Watch the aggressive hands to go get this ball. That DB jumps it. This kid jumps this route. Like when Marvin runs this slant, look at him. The DB jumps it completely. Ball still thrown. How in the world did he catch this ball? Look at that. The DB's all over him and the ball. And he snags this thing out of the air. Just plucks it. Just plucks it out of the air. And go to flag. Another play where, he catches the ball and the flag still comes in. Like he's all over him. Like there's no way he should catch that ball. But he does. The concentration. The concentration is amazing. It was amazing. Is it hereditary? Don't know. Maybe. All right, working from the slot. We've seen him work outside, working from the slot. Watch the release. Now, we talked about him not having the greatest set of releases, but this one's a good one. He's going to work this guy, and he's going to widen him out because he knows he's running the inside route. So he widens him out and gets him off his spot. Gets him off his spot. Now, later on in this route, he's going to push him out a little bit wider because he knows he's running inside to give himself more room. Now, another bad throw because, again, the quarterback play is not great, but look at that full extension over the middle of the field. You got a 6'4" guy that can go over the middle of the field and get balls like this. They help your quarterback out. Look at that extension at 6'4". This is basically a tight end-ish play from a wide receiver. Any team could use that. Any team. Working from outside or in the slot. But even more so over the slot, especially if you get them in situations and you get a linebacker there or a smaller slot corner. Now, this is where he turns little safe routes into big gains. This is a 3-yard route. This is a 3-yard throw. They were on the 6. He threw this ball to the 9. So he catches this ball on the 9. And just with his speed, he turns it into what? He gets to the 35-yard line. So they go from the 6 to the 35 on a 3-yard throw. Again, because he can run away from people. See, 11 doesn't even touch him. Doesn't even touch him. And you need a guy that can help your quarterback out. Because with teams playing so much man when they get in the red zone and stuff like that, you need a guy that can turn mesh and stuff like that into touchdowns. And speaking of turning mesh into touchdowns, let's do it right here. Take the same similar concept. He's on the backside by himself, run a little mesh concept. Quick, safe throw. Go find his end zone. Go hunt the end zone. That's it. Again, you got a kid that can run the route tree. You got a kid that can go up and get the deep ball, because y'all all seen the highlights. There was no need for me to just bombard y'all with highlights. Just wanted to show y'all some of the technical stuff, the little things that Harrison can do, because everybody's seen the highlights. Everybody knows he's the best receiver in the draft. Everybody knows he's a potential top 3 or 4 pick. And we know the lineage that he comes from. So I didn't want to bombard y'all with all these highlight plays he got. I just wanted to show you some of the technical stuff that he does and how he can help a team on regular plays. And that's what I wanted to show you today. So this is all I got for you today on more Sip to Tally. I appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace and love.